Okay, for your assignment on soil series, the assignment is here in Campus Web. When you click on that assignment, you'll see there's a list of links here. Those links will help you complete the first part of this, so it's kind of in two parts. You're going to make a document that has these items in it, which you will then make a PDF from that, and then you will go to Web Soil Survey and you will make another Web Soil Survey report as a PDF, and you'll end up combining both of those documents into a single PDF that you'll submit here. Okay, you've got your series name, and so what you need to do is for this first part, you can follow this Web Soil Survey or Soil Web link. You're going to need that here in just a second. This second link is the Series Extent Explorer. So if I have a Miami soil, I can click on that. This gives you the extent to the map of where that soil is. So you can take a screenshot of this and you'll put that picture into a document of your choice, a Microsoft Word document or a PowerPoint document. Anything that you can put, any document type that you can put pictures and information in is what you want, and that's up to you. As long as you can put it in there and then make a PDF from it, I don't really care. This is your map of where the soils are. You can click on this Soil Data Explorer. This is going to give you information about the profile that you'll need, right? Because over here it says a map of the extent, a typical profile description, and a picture. So over here, there's the description is right here. So you'll copy and paste that into your document. The other thing you'll find here on the lab data is some things you might need later. So the estimated organic matter percentage, that's something you're required to have. Graph of organic matter by depth and graph of the CEC by depth. So the CEC is right here, the graph of the CEC. Now this is a whole picture, so you can't just grab one piece of it. You can't grab one piece of it right now. Let's see. So we've got that. We know where it is. We know some information about the soil. Down below this information, you have representative locations of that soil. So you can click on this. It's going to kick you over to Soil Web. Remember, I'm looking for the Miami soil. When I'm on Soil Web, I can click somewhere. I can put that X somewhere. This is apparently the location where one of the representative soil series was. I put my X right there, and lo and behold, there's my Miami soil, right? So I can click on that. It's going to give me the soil profile. That's something that I need. Over here, you have a lot of different graphics. There's the CEC by depth. There's the organic matter by depth. And you have a lot of other things, the soil order, and just lots of other information that may be helpful to you in fulfilling this list. So use those resources. Use the Soil Data Explorer. Has a lot of information on it, both on this tab over here and on this tab, and the Soil Web interface. If for some reason you pick out a place on Soil Web and you can't seem to, like you click where it's telling you to click and your soil order doesn't come up here, try around, see if there's another place where your soil order comes up. Like in that place, there isn't Miami for my example. So if it doesn't come up, either click around, see if you can get it to come up over here, or come back over here, get another location and see if you can't find it there. Okay, so that's kind of the first part. Let me get out of a lot of this. Okay, that's the first part here. Okay, and you might, for some of these, you might need to you might need to find some of that information on Web Soil Survey. Okay, so you might find some of it there. You might find some of the information on Web Soil Survey. I'm going to go back here and grab something real fast. So I've been over here. I know here's where some coordinates are of this. And I'm just going to grab those coordinates. I am copying those. Okay, and then I'm going to go to Web Soil Survey. I'm going to start it. I'm going to see if this works. I'm on an iPad, but I'm hoping that it works. I'm going to go to the latitude, longitude. I'm going to paste those numbers there and make sure that there is a space there, and hopefully it's going to take me right to where I need to go. At this point, you need to begin to select an area of interest. So I'm going to just see if I can grab an area like that. I'm going to see it's 578 acres, which is plenty. You need at least 100. Okay, at least 100. So if you wanted to, you could maybe zoom in a little bit and try to reselect the area of interest to be somewhat smaller. So maybe I'm going to select here. Okay, I got 158 acres. Super, that's what I need. Click on the soil map, and at this point, you're going to start adding things to your Web Soil Survey report. Okay, so here I've got a soil map. It shows lots of different kinds of soils here. I'm going to make sure that Miami soil is somewhere represented here, and then I can, at this point, add that to my shopping cart. You don't have to put a subtitle in here. It just needs to say soil map. I'm going to click OK. The next thing I'm going to do is go over here to Soil Data Explorer, and it opens up several other new tabs. You're going to be mainly in the suitabilities, the properties, and well, mainly those two. My assignment says that I need a soil map in my report. Cool, I've got that. I need suitability for small commercial buildings, so I'm going to say building site development. There's small commercial buildings, and I'm going to click view the rating. Once you do that, it's going to give you a map of that rating. Red is typically not good. Not red is better. And it's going to have the rating, so it's very limited or somewhat limited, and it's going to have the reason, right? So this is somewhat limited to small buildings. Why? Because the slope is too great, okay? It's too great of a slope. It's too, and it won't handle smaller buildings, or isn't good to handle small buildings. Here's some other ones. Depth of saturated zone. So you're going to have water standing in there at some point, but that's really for a different part of that particular Miami soil. So that's great. I need this. You want to make sure you're looking at the actual information and seeing what the ratings are, what the ratings mean. Once you're done doing that, you're going to add it to your shopping cart, and that looks good. I'm going to hit OK. You're going to do that with all of the information that I've asked you for here, which means you're going to have to search around for that information. You will end up making a PDF. So when you go to checkout in your shopping cart, that shopping cart will should have all the stuff that I've asked you for. There's the soil map. I go down here and there's my small commercial buildings rating, but yours will have obviously more. Once you're ready to get that PDF, you click on checkout. Yours may allow you to get it now, or you might have to download it later. You enter your email address here. In about 1 or 2 minutes, it'll email you a link to the PDF. Once you've got that PDF, what you should have at that point, if you're doing this in order, is a PDF from the first set of resources and a PDF from the second set from Web Soil Survey. The link to Web Soil Survey is right there, by the way. You've got 2 PDFs, and what I've done is I've put a link here to a tool that can merge PDFs for you. You give it 2 PDFs, and it'll squish them together and let you download a single PDF. So you just click choose file, and you go get the 2 files that you have, and you say it'll give you a little button down here that says merge. You merge them together, and you've got a single PDF. That PDF is what you will turn in here on the assignment. Hopefully that helps.